Listen, recently the United States House of Representatives passed their proposed budget, which cuts Medicaid by $880 billion over the next 10 years.
As a registered nurse in Scranton, I know how important access to health care is.
Hi, I'm Arvind Venkat. I'm the state representative for the 30th Legislative District in Allegheny County. I'm also an ER doc who's worked in this state since 2007.
Hey everybody, this is State Rep Tara Khan. So I'm a nurse practitioner from Philadelphia, and I can tell you that Medicaid cuts would be devastating for people in the Commonwealth.
This signals that the U.S. House intends to drastically reduce funding for this program, which impacts the health care provided to you, your family, and your community.
In many communities, we have serious problems in maintaining access to our hospitals. Some hospitals have closed altogether, forcing people to go long distances to get the emergency health care they need.
I continue to see patients who are completely reliant on Medicaid, and I've lost patients because of the lack of insurance that might happen if we have Medicaid cuts. We cannot have those cuts.
I know that 1 out of every 3 kids that are born actually are born on Medicaid. And we have about 1.3 million kids on Medicaid. And for older adults, that's about 500,000 older adults that rely on Medicaid.
In Pennsylvania, 1 in 4 people depend on Medicaid to pay for their doctor's visits, their monthly prescriptions, and their visits to the dentist.
Hospitals are already struggling, and by cutting a health care program like Medicaid, we will see more hospitals reducing services or closing altogether.
And I really would urge our federal legislators and everyone to advocate for continuing Medicaid funding.
What happens if we get this program cut, if Medicaid gets cut, people are going to have to shoulder those costs themselves, which means they're going to go into medical bankruptcy and medical debt. It's bad for the Commonwealth. We have to make sure we protect Medicaid, otherwise the consequences are going to be dire.